Australia's net zero target by 2050 could create as many as 100,000 jobs in emerging industries. That's the verdict of the modelling behind the policy pledge released by the Morrison government late on Friday. It also forecasts coal exports will halve by 2050 and a surge in the use of electric cars.
The Prime Minister has been out and about this week trying to sell his government's 2050 climate commitment.
Hit the go button, Angus.
Pressed on when the modelling behind net zero will be released.
Soon.
Do you have an estimation then?
Soon.
Days later, the 100-page document has been made publicly available.
I said it would be soon. I was telling you, absolutely.
It claims, quote, the opportunities created by new clean energy industries outweigh the unavoidable negative impacts of global action. It predicts as many as 100,000 new jobs will be created, around 52,000 in rare minerals, 16,000 in hydrogen, 13,000 for renewable construction and 18,000 in low-emission iron and alumina. All part of the government's pitch to capitalise on new and emerging technologies.
And as the costs come down, the investment in those technologies go up.
Hydrogen will play a big part on the path to net zero. Its estimated production could be worth more than $50 billion in 2050. Under the Coalition's plan, exports could triple. By 2050, heavy industry exports will grow by over 110%, agriculture up 30%, while mining exports are forecast to be up slightly. Coal mining will plunge by around 50%. The analysis states that will take place regardless of whether Australia adopts a 2050 target.
Very good.
The modelling also projects that the share of electric or zero-emissions vehicles on Australian roads will grow from less than 1% today to around 90% in 2050. But the country remains at the mercy of global changes. Treasury warns without adopting a credible climate target, borrowing costs would skyrocket, forecast to increase by up to 150 basis points or 1.5%. After weeks of growing pressure to release the modelling, the Prime Minister now says it's Labor who've been left with questions to answer.
Labor don't even have a 2030 target. They have no plan and no modelling in terms of how they say they're getting to 2050.
Anthony Albanese says that plan is coming.
We want to have an ambitious program, but one that's realistic.
The Labor leader knows too the electoral reality that he can't afford to repeat Bill Shorten's mistake in 2019.
It's not answering the question, Mr Shorten.
Oh, okay.
And we will have more to say during the election campaign.
Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.